be a beautiful day. They're talking like 61 degrees. Must be a little on the breezy side, like 18 to 20.2 miles per hour winds today. So, but maybe with the heat and stuff, it will help dry down some of our wetter corn. I'm off taking the semi over to where the boys are going to be harvesting corn. Sound like we had a little issue with the corn head last night. I was over watching the corn dryer, so the boys got that all, oh, I better slow down for my corner. I can't take a corner at 90 miles per hour. Whoa! So anyhow, taking the truck to the field. I asked Cooper and the boys if they wanted lunch yet. They're like, let's get the combine moving. We can worry about lunch later. Lunch is overrated. It is not overrated in my book. It is the most rated thing. So I'm going to hit the road here, guys. Pay attention. So I better be paying attention so I look like a driver that knows what's going on. This morning we got to run down. I got to bring a door. Hey, I wonder where that doorknob is for that. But we got to run down to, hey, I wonder if that doorknob's, my mind's all over the place today, but I'm thinking about it. I got a new doorknob for that door sitting in here, right here. I'm going to bring that in the tiny shed while I'm thinking about it. I think actually I bought it last year for this door here, and I never think about it until I'm over here and I go to close the door and there's no, so now we can put that in. But what we're going to do this morning quick, we need to run down to my place, and then my seat moves in my truck here. We need to run down to my place. We can't find the cranks for our semi-trailers, and two of the trailers are an 1.5 inch socket that goes over the crank. And I keep using a crescent wrench. It is a pain in the back of my lower toenail. So I'm gonna run down to my place quick, grab a 3/4 inch ratchet or even a breaker bar, but a ratchet, because it actually is not hard to open, but a little crescent wrench, and it's a lot of turning. We're gonna look for the 3/4 inch. I see the breaker bar. Oh, that's a big girl. Okay, I got him. This is what we want, but I actually want one that's got like a ratchet, and we'll take it out of the big red set. Where's the red set? Everything's been moved so many times, I don't know where anything's at sometimes. Where's the red set? No! Well, we may end up just using that big old honker, but I thought if I had the ratchet, I could go make it a little easier on myself, but where'd they hide that at? Well, I'm not gonna spend all month looking around for it. I don't know where it went. Oh, mighty old timber wolf, where could you be? They surely want to throw that out, because that's a nice, God, we're missing a few. I don't know. I'll have to ask them. I'll call them quick. Cole. Hey, there's Cole. Down in our big shop, where is that big red 3/4 inch socket set? It was in our...
It should be underneath where the DeWalt tools are hanging.
Well, maybe Cooper took it with him or something.
That one might be at my house.
Okay. I'll bring the big breaker bar for now, at least. That'll be easier than a wrench.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, bye. I just left Cole's place. It sounds like it might be over at Cole's place what I'm looking for, but that's okay. Meantime, we're gonna take this big one with us. They're talking 61 degrees, and I tell you, it's gonna be a beautiful, beautiful day out today. Then Cooper took my toolbox out because they have a camper on his truck with a toolbox, so now every time I want a tool, Cooper's got them in his truck, so I need to get them back too so I can have the big toolbox with me. I pulled up to a job site the other day and I think, oh no, Cooper's got my tools, but Cooper's the one that uses them the most, so I'd rather have him run around with the tools, and he's got a tool set just like mine, and not a big deal. Okay. Starting to put treatment in the diesel fuel already, like in the semi. Howells helps take the moisture out of the fuel, so even during the summertime your tanks still sweat, or the wintertime, I'd rather start putting this in. We basically run it year round try to prevent moisture from adding up into our fuel tanks on the trucks. So might as well bring that over so I don't forget. Well, looks like they got the corn head back together. This is Cooper coming along, running the 12-row corn head. The joy of crossing in a ditch here. You always hope there ain't a 10-foot hole or 5 feet of water. God, a little bit ago I was bragging to you guys like, oh, it's gonna be a beautiful day. Now all at once clouds came in and it's chilly. Little Ellie sees me. Hi Ellie. Hi girl. Hi girl. That's a pretty little girl. That's a pretty girl.
The other corn we have there,
Yeah.
and then you get out here. Nothing.
That's kind of weird, ain't it? They don't look like he's going
No.
fast by all means. Fan speed and everything. But you think a fan, it'd be blowing it out.
Yeah, your rotor, your sieve loss would be really high.
Yeah. We got hose leaking or something a little bit. Hey there, Zach.
Can't feed the deer.
Oh boy, that's a big ear. Trying to get a deck plate that go between the rows narrowed in or whitened or... Need to hook up the head trailer. The boys need to set the head on it to do some readjustment again. It's gonna leave Ellie in the truck, but I got food in there. Okay, go back up. Couple feet, a little more, about a foot. Oh, about 3 inches. Right there. All right, we'll head back to the field now. Come on, Ellie. Come on, girl. Ellie. Hey, let's go, buddy. Ellie, come on. Come on, Ellie. Ellie. Jump in. Oh, good girl. There we come up underneath the unloading pit. Oh, we just go bouncing along. All we can do is bounce, 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 bounce. Whew. Probably better run everything manual right now. Manual screen. West leg. Piece of junk unloading auger. Heard that thing squeak a little bit, but we got her going. Woo! I'll make sure my socket don't fall in. Can't find my regular wrench for this. I don't know what we did with it. Well, that's unloading. Let's go over and start the dryer back up. We gotta turn the burners and stuff back on the dryer. Get it heating up. Wet corn filling. Turn on the blower. Get the speed up and then we'll turn the fire on. Turn the burner on for a few minutes. We gotta get the corn re-warmed up good before we start controlling it up. Alright, let's go back up front. Little dog running around with a Cornstar. I'm gonna back the semi up a couple feet. Oh, I need to find the right crank. This is not gonna be fun. But it still works better than that little wrench. 63 degrees, guys. Well, shoot, got way too much corn in there. All right. What did I say the corn was? 63 degrees? I already forgot.
Do you see Grandma? Is Grandma here? Who's here?
Little puppy gets more loving than...
My belly go. Come here.
I guess I'm gonna have to grow long ears, get really hairy. Well, guys, Looks like I'm gonna call it a night here. It's getting late. Thank you guys so much for taking the time. I really appreciate it. Just kind of tagging around with me. You won't believe how much it makes my day. It really does. So don't forget to hit the like button and leave comments and all that good stuff. Because I do, like now I have time. I sit down in them chairs over there during the daytime when I'm waiting sometimes for loader or watching the dryer and stuff. I read comments, so thank you guys. And I don't know what that means with the battery buzzing. I wonder if my batteries are getting dead. Eek!